Hello everyone, welcome back to a very exciting video. This is episode 2 of the Start and Stop Buddy Read that Allison on a book break has created. It is a buddy read where we read together for a week every month, and the book this month is Murder in the Family. We're supposed to be up to this first tab here, which is page 93, and I am on page 5. I need to get this done today, so this video, just so you guys know, warning here, will have spoilers for this book in it. So if you don't want to be spoiled, go read the book and then come back and we can chat in the comments about this book. Very excited to read it. It's all in different format. Like, I'm gonna kind of show you. It's all like different kinds of formats. Yeah, it should be interesting. Should be a pretty fast read, I would assume. I'm very excited to start this buddy read, and hopefully I can stay on task, because last time I was a little behind. So I'm gonna read some of this, but first I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then I'm gonna read, and I will bring you along with me. Bye for now. Okay, so I'm tabbing because something ticked me off in a way. Okay, so I'm on page 11, but this thing that happened is on page 9. See, I have a tab here. This tab is for like political agenda, calling out race, that kind of stuff, because it kind of annoys me. Like, I don't want that crap in my books. Like, political fantasy is one thing, but like, I don't want it in like my murder mysteries. Okay, like, I just don't. We get enough of that on a daily. I just don't want it anymore. Okay, so this quote says, it's like going over who's going to be involved in this documentary about who killed this man who died. I think he died like 30 years ago or something. Let me double check. Yeah, so 20 years ago. And anyway, it's going over this freelance journalist, you know, whatever. And it says, I tell the truth like it is, in black and occasionally white. Really? Is it necessary? No. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. Also, I want to make something very clear. The freelance writer is a black man. And that was what he said. Now, if it was a white person and they said the same thing, except for quotations around black, or occasionally black, I would have said the same thing because it's annoying. It doesn't need to be there. That's just me. Because we're all equal. We're all the same inside. Doesn't matter the color of our skin, or it shouldn't matter. So anyway. Anyway. I'm on a tangent now. Trying to get past it. Okay. Back to reading. Possible clue, or at least the one I got. Interesting. Looks like Amelia and Maura Howard, who is, I'm assuming, sisters with this guy named Guy Howard. Which, let's see, who's Guy Howard? Oh, he is the son of the guy, Luke Ryder. That's his stepfather. So, and his sisters are not pleased that he is going to do this show about their stepfather's murder. And it sounds like they have something to hide. So, we'll see if I'm right. It may just be throwing us off, you know. Anyway.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon, softly you croon.
Wait a second. Guy Howard is also the director. Okay. Okay.
I wanna take you apart.
Okay, something just was said, and it's really confusing. I thought that the guy, Luke Ryder, was... Oh, Luke Ryder. Okay, just kidding. They're talking about guys... Well, the kids' real dad and mom. And I got confused for a second. I was like, wait a second. I thought that the guy who died was the stepdad. And it is. Okay. I just got confused for a second. My bad.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly.
Okay, so we just found out that their real dad, Andrew, also died mysteriously due to illness that no one knew about. And he was with Guy when he died, but Guy doesn't remember it. You'd think that that'd be traumatic enough that someone would remember. I mean, he was 6. It's a little weird. So now I'm thinking, okay, their dad and their stepdad both die. The obvious choice is the mother, but I feel like that's obvious. So I don't believe it was her. I am wondering if it was the girls, though, for their stepdad, not their real dad. I don't know about their real dad. It'll be interesting to see. That's my guess as of right now. That the teenage girls killed their stepdad. It's my guess. We'll find out. I'm gonna get back to reading. I've been reading for an hour. I'm only on page 36. And I have to get to page... What is it, 93? Yeah, 93. So, I'm gonna put on my forest up again for an hour. See how far I get. Hopefully I can finish this in an hour because I have some video stuff I have to get done. I just don't know. This is very interesting. I am having a very hard time staying awake. I think I don't really like this format. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna put on my forest app and I'm gonna read. So that's the plan. If you don't know what the forest app is, or if you have the forest app and want to be friends, there's a link in my description box which has my friend code in it, so we could be friends. And yeah, I really like this forest app. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Reading this is not going very well. I'm on page 54. I need to get to page 93, so I have about 40 pages left for today's. And I am so bored. I'm bored. I'm bored out of my mind, which really sucks. But maybe it's just that it's the format. But I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm even drinking coffee. Like, I don't know, but I have to try to get this done today. So I don't know. I don't know. I thought that the different format was going to be easier to get through. It is not working out that way. So, what I may do, since I only have 40 pages left, is I may take a break, go start editing a video, and come back to this in a little while. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't tabbed anything else, but I keep almost falling asleep, so I'm having a really hard time. I'm struggling a lot with this. And like I said, I don't know if it's just I stayed up late and then got up kind of early today to send my friends home. We stayed up late playing games last night until like almost 2 in the morning. So, I don't know. Or if it's just that this is boring. I'm going to take a break from reading this and then come back to it. So far, they're just interviewing people. They've interviewed the son, Rupert, because he was Andrew Howard's son from a previous marriage. He's the one who introduced Luke to Caroline, which Caroline was his stepmom. Caroline was Rupert's stepmom. So Luke and Rupert were friends. Then Luke and Caroline got married, so he ended up becoming Rupert's stepfather. I mean, I don't know how that works. Would he be his stepfather? So it's very interesting. People have difference of opinion about who she is. Like one of her friends is like, no, she's not interested in money, and then another one was like, oh yeah, she was a gold digger. So it's like, okay, so who's right and who's wrong? Or is she like a two-faced person? Multiple personalities? Like, who knows? So, yeah. And the investigation team that they put together is trying to figure this cold case out. So, anyway, that's pretty much where I'm at, what I've gotten so far. Part of me wants to just take a nap, and the other part of me is like, no, you have too much to do. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will update you in a little while. Hopefully, I will have finished the book. Or not the book, the section. So yeah. Bye for now. Here, there it was. Amelia and Mora. So there's there's Rupert, Mora, Amelia, Guy. They're all the sons of Rupert's dad, who is now dead. Okay. So Amelia and Mora are acting very suspicious. They're sending these text messages that make them seem like they know something and they're guilty. Amelia won't do the show, but Mora will do the show. Guy is directing the show, which I think is kind of odd. I'm not sure if maybe like this is like Guy's way of saying he knows more than he does, or if this is him genuinely like pursuing film making because, or TV show producing, whatever, because of his dad. I don't know. I also think it's very odd that Mitchell, he is a journalist, was at the crime scene before the police when Luke died. His story doesn't really add up or make sense to me. And then, I haven't liked Mitch since the beginning. He was the one that the very first tab I put in here was him talking about You know, he tells the truth like it is, in black and occasionally white. Whatever, political agenda, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, as it sits right now, I am wondering, because it says it's like we're supposed to try to solve the case before the 6 experts do, but it also is kind of based off of the book by Agatha Christie, and then there were none. They mentioned that in here a bunch. I'm wondering if one of the investigators is going to end up dying, or if one of them is guilty of killing Luke. Not sure. Or if it is an obvious choice, we're just trying to figure out how to get from him being alive to him being dead, and why someone would kill him. Because as it sits right now, he wasn't a gold digger. He didn't really have issues with drugs. So it's a little surprising. And the kids, I thought about the kids, and the kids are all too young. I mean, Maura was like 13 or 15 when he died. I mean, I guess technically she could have killed him. But Amelia was 11 and Guy was 6. Rupert was older, so maybe Rupert, but he wasn't around. He was like out of the country. So like, I don't know. But anyway, it's time for me to move on to the next tab. So this is the tab I need to get to. The next tab is here. So I have this much that I need to read before tomorrow. So I'm excited to be reading something. My battery is flashing, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do some reading. And I will talk to you later. Bye for now. Good morning. Good morning. This is for this book here. Today I need to get up to page 207, which is about 200 pages. So that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna start reading for a bit. Thought I'd bring you guys along, and I don't know if I'll read all 200 pages at one sitting, but I'm gonna put on a timer for an hour, and then hopefully get pretty far. It's not a super hard book to read because of the style of it. So I'm hoping that means I'll be able to get through it faster. So I'm gonna do that. And then Allison has posted her second stop video. I'll leave it in the cards for you. Then I'll go over there, comment, all that jazz. I'm gonna go do some reading now, and I will update you all in a bit. Bye for now.
I'm in a trance, I just see you shine with the moon softly you glow. I wanna take you apart.
It's 8:30 on the 15th. This is so good so far. I'm on page 177. I need to be to page 320, I think it was. today, yeah, but I need to get to the first tab first, which is page 207, so I'm close. So lots has been happening. We just got a major cliffhanger. And that was that Luke was not who he said he was. The real Luke Ryder died in an explosion when he was like going around the world. And so this new person impersonated him. So we don't know who this person actually is. So anyway, I'm gonna read till this first pink tab, and then I'll come back and let you know my thoughts. So I figured I will leave the camera on and let you guys, you know, watch my reactions, I guess. If I seem down, I am. I don't know if you guys know, but I need surgery on my tongue, and the surgeon called last night and can get me in on Tuesday, which is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. But I'm terrified for some reason, and I've been crying this morning, so that's why I sound weird. Anyway, I'm gonna read.
And ask me to dance, I know I've been here before. You take my hand, ask me to dance, next thing I'm begging for more. Begging for more, vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. It's sick what you do to me. As if I can never leave. How can something so cruel be?
Okay, so I just finished to the first, or the second, this is technically the second tab, but I reached 207. Very interesting. So none of Carolyn's kids liked Luke. And especially Guy, who is the producer of this whole thing. My thing is, what if Guy and his sisters killed Luke? And then, like, Guy doesn't remember because he was only 10, so maybe, like, he doesn't actually remember, and the sisters are covering for him because apparently he hated Luke. That's very interesting. Anyway, I'm going to pause on this for now. I'm going to go watch Allison's video from yesterday. I'll leave it in the cards for you guys, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm enjoying this a lot. I have my next set. This is the next set of pages I need to read. That's from 207 to 320. And I need to try to read that today, which should be fairly easy. So, because I read that 30 pages in, or maybe it was more than 3, but like a half hour. So, I'm thinking I should be able to read this little part in about an hour because of the format. So, yeah. I'm gonna go watch Allison's video, and I'll come back and let you guys know when I start reading again. I might play a game for a little bit. Just trying to keep my mind busy, because if I don't, I'm gonna cry. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Okay, Bye for now. Good morning. It is November 17th. It is 7:50 in the morning. I think I'm getting a cold, which is lovely. But I need to, where's my book? There it is. I need to get caught up because Allison released the 3rd stop yesterday, which means the 4th stop will be released tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time reading this today. I've got some ambiance on in the background, Christmas ambiance, because I'm just ready for Christmas. So I'm gonna read this. Let's see. I need to get 320 and I'm on page 214. So I need to basically get 100 pages read this morning. And then I got some other stuff I need to do. And then I need to try to get to page 411 by tomorrow evening. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm enjoying this a lot. I am very confused. I'm not sure who is the bad guy. I have lots of theories, so I can't wait to finish this next section and go discuss it with the group. So that being said, I'm gonna go read and I will update you after I'm done. So, talk to you later. Bye for now. Okay, boy oh boy, I finished this. I've done some tabbing. Not much, but some. We find out that Eric is not who he said he was. And they might be dealing with someone like a con man who cons older women out of their money. And then we also find out that Guy has stuff that he's trying to hide, and we're reading a text message between his sisters, and one of them says, how about we start airing his shit in public? How would he like that? And then the other sister goes, we best not go there. So I wonder what that's about. Also, we find out that Lila's last name is Khan, and Khan, we found out, was the last name of the hit and run kid, or we think. So could she be involved in this somehow? I don't know. And then the next like major thing is we find out Bill, who is a NYPD detective. Oh no, first we find out that Carolyn had a baby before her other kids. So when she was a teenager, she had another baby through a cesarean. And so could the other kid have come back to try and get their to-do? Or could Eric / Luke be her other kid and they didn't? Like, they got married, but they didn't, like, you know what I mean? Do anything, and that's why Carolyn had a on the side person. I don't know. Lots of things coming up. And then we find out Bill is keeping secrets. He knew about Eric the whole time. What? So he's known that Eric is a bad guy. I knew there was something off about Bill, because Bill kept finding all these like weird coincidences and stuff like that, and I'm just like, dude, you have to know more than what you're letting on here. We also find out that Nick, the producer, he's the one who found out about Carolyn's other baby, and instead of telling Guy beforehand, he like shocks him. And I just think that's so rude. Like, he shocks him on television. They're all really frustrated about it, that he would just air his laundry without telling him. But yeah, holy moly, lots of things came out this time. So now I'm really confused. I really have no idea who it is. But I feel, this is what I feel. They keep calling themselves a family. This group of investigators, they call themselves a family. So I'm wondering if one of them is the murderer and murder in the family, or if one of them is her kid. Or I don't even know. Like, there's so much theories I could have. But I definitely feel like there's a couple of the investigators who are very suspicious. And so, yeah, I don't know. I need to keep reading, but I need to watch Allison's next video. So I'm going to do that, put in my 2 thoughts, and we'll go from there. I'm sorry I didn't like do more like reading, like when I read and then I find a part and I'm like, oh, my camera battery died and I just found the other batteries. So now I've got a new battery, but I need to try to get to this next pink tab after I watch Allison's video. So I have like that much, because tomorrow the next video will come out and I want to stay on top of it. Plus, I really want to know what the heck is going on. It stopped at like such a weird part. So I'm like, I need to know. Just so you guys know, this is also for my Phase Out Your TBR readathon. This will be book 4 for me. So I only have 2 books left, or 3 books left. I don't remember now. I think 3. Let me double check. Yeah, I have to finish this one, and then I only have 1 left. So that's gonna be cool, I think. So we shall see. We shall see. But anyway, that's not part of this vlog anyway. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. Cannot wait to find out who the actual murderer is and what is going on with this family and what is going on with Luke / Eric and who the actual guy really is, because Luke isn't, like, Luke died and Eric stole his identity, but Eric also had passed, and this the guy impersonating Eric at the time of stealing Luke's identity wasn't really Eric. So, that's interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Allison's video, and then I will come back and probably do some more reading. So I just figured I'd let you guys know where I'm at. I don't have a ton of thoughts this time, just because I feel like I'm saying the same things. There's someone in the group. I feel like there's someone in the group. The girls are really, like, the sisters are really suspicious as well. Now we have Bill, which just proves my point. Like, the group is suspicious in itself, which makes me wonder how they got put together. So, like, is Nick the kid, the producer? He's the one who found them all. Is he the kid and wants things to come to light? And maybe that's why he's the one who told us about the baby? Ooh, I just thought of that. Maybe it's Nick. Maybe it's been Nick this whole time. I don't know. Anyway, I'm also really curious about the hit and run person, because the hit and run kid did die. I'm wondering if Layla was related to the hit and run kid, older sister, cousin, something, and maybe she had some reason for revenge, but I don't feel like she's the one who actually killed Luke. So I don't know. I'm very confused. I cannot wait to figure this out, though. I'm hoping I can figure it out before they do, but I doubt it. But we'll see. We'll see. Right now, my instinct is that it's one of the investigators. So, or on the TV show. Someone on the TV show has done this, I think. I think that one of the investigators, the producer, I don't think it's Guy and his sisters, even though they're hiding stuff, because they were only children at the time. Like, the oldest was 15. So, like, could they have killed Luke the way that he was killed? Probably not. Like, it's not impossible, but is it plausible? Not really. I do think that this Luke character may have done something to one or both of the girls, though. So, I don't know. I'm also wondering if Carolyn's mistress, I said mistress, like on the side man was actually a woman, or if he is someone in this group that we don't know of yet. Maybe that's why what's his name was there. Mitch. Maybe Mitch is her. So we did find out too that the girls were doing drugs. The youngest girl, so she is between Guy and Maureen. The youngest girl has been in and out of rehabs. So maybe either Mitch was there to give them drugs, or maybe Mitch was the other man. And maybe he was supplying them with drugs as well. Interesting. Interesting thought. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch Allison's theory video, and then I'll come back and read some more of this later. I've been talking for 11 minutes. What the hell? Okay. Bye.
I cannot wait to find out what's going to happen today. I have a feeling we're going to be in for another wild ride like we were last time. Now, of course, before we go any further, I have to give the warning of spoilers are coming, because we are trying to solve this case before the panel of 6 experts do. Which means if you have not reached page 207 in the paperback of 464 pages, or page 211 in what I assume is the 480-page digital version, and our magical part of the transcript with Shirley Booker speaking, Well, it can hardly have helped. I know Luke did offer ... So, if you have not reached that point, then sadly I must ask you to pinot.
Okay, so I've taken a little bit of time, was watching some YouTube, voted for next month's Start and Stop Buddy Read, which I was really torn between two, and so we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna get back to reading this one because I need to be to this pink tab by tomorrow. So I'm gonna read this, and I can't wait to find out everything that's going on. So I figured might as well read it, and then tomorrow we read till the end. So it's going really well. I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, that's where we're at thus far. So I'm going to start reading, let you guys follow along, chat with you while I do, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get to reading.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon softly. You croon.
Sorry, thought someone was at the door. Lots of things going on. So they think they've tracked a picture from the fake Eric and fake Luke's wallet to Canada, and they're meeting with a reverend who knew the family that used to live there, and the mother, because they're in the picture, there's a mother and a son. And so they're talking. The son's name was Jonah. So we'll see if this is right or not. Who the heck knows? I'm so confused. It's going all sorts of ways. But anyway, my camera battery is dying. So I'm gonna go and I'll update you in a little bit. I may change out my battery so I can keep like telling you guys things. But yeah. I'm gonna go for now and see if I have a camera battery ready. Bye. Oh my gosh, mind blown. So Nick has known about things since the beginning that no one knew about. Bill and Alan both contacted Nick about being on the show because they had a reason for being there. Bill investigating the fake Eric guy, and now Alan, his sister, was a woman that Luke, so the fake Eric and the fake Luke, whoever this guy is, swindled out of money. So Alan has reason to want the Luke guy dead. Bill has reason to be investigating this. And none of them were supposed to know anything about this case, or like not a lot. So yeah, Nick is looking really suspicious right now. Like I said earlier, I think Nick might be the son of Caroline that she gave up for adoption. That's my guess. And he wanted revenge, And maybe he thought that Luke was like, or maybe he realized Luke was swindling his mom. I don't know. The rest of the team is freaking out. And Nick just admitted that he dug into each and every one of their background. So now we're gonna find out, I think, what some of the other people are hiding. So I'll let you know when I know. He's got something on all of them. So every single person he chose, because of their expertise, has a link to this case, to either the Howards, to Luke, who is an imposter, to someone in this mystery. Which again makes me think Nick has bigger investment in than just a TV show. So I'm gonna keep reading and find out. Oh my gosh, they just admitted that someone at the table, someone of the investigators, is the killer. It says, Nick's talking, he's the producer. He says, but as soon as we changed the approach, we realized that if we did manage to do that, if we did actually identify the real killer, and then Bill says that person could be sitting right in front of you at this table.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon softly. You croon. I wanna take you apart.
Okay, so Nick knows. Nick already knows. Like, Bill asked, so some of us are definitely off the hook. Because Nick says, like, we thought some of you might have connections that didn't, and they were just coincidences. And Bill says, some of us are definitely off the hook. And he goes, absolutely. And then Bill asks who, and Nick goes, that's for me to know and for you guys to find out. What? Nick is ruthless, man. we just found out for sure that Layla, or Lila, wait, I think it's Layla, was in fact, or is in fact, the sister of the hit and run victim. But she says that someone called her father and mother on their deathbed admitting that they hit her brother. But that wasn't until 2006, and Luke died in 2003. So potentially she could still be responsible for his death, but we don't know. And most of them lived in London at the time. That was something that she pointed out. So any of them technically could have killed him. So we shall see.
How can something so cruel be so sweet? Darling, I will accept my defeat. I'm gonna turn the star.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Hugo was having an affair with Caroline. And the only reason there was an unsuitable man in Caroline's future past when she became pregnant, and it was Hugo. And the reason he was unsuitable wasn't because he was married like they thought, but was because he was black. Oh, dear God. I hate that. Stupid. Oh my gosh. So now, wait, what's his face? I'm trying to see if I can figure this out. Okay. Well, then it wouldn't be him. JJ. Okay, so they're now thinking JJ is her son, but I don't think so, because if Hugo is the father of Caroline's baby, JJ would not fit that. No, he doesn't appear like he would be a mixed baby or a mixed person. So I'm thinking Mitch is their baby. But that's just me. We don't know what Nick looks like. What does Nick look like? Do we know what Nick looks like? I don't think we do. Maybe it's Nick. Maybe Nick is their baby. I'm looking. Cause dang. Alan, no. Mitch, possibly. Hugo is not William. Nope. We don't know what Nick looks like. Okay. I'm gonna keep reading. Mitch and Maura. I knew it. I knew Mitch was involved somehow. He was involved with Maura, her 15-year-old daughter. They were sleeping together. What the heck? Like mother, like daughter, though. Shoot. Oh my gosh. So at the same time that Caroline was having an affair with Hugo, Mitch and Maura were having relations. But it was statutory rape because Mitch is older than Maura. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon, softly you croon. I wanna take you apart.
Mitch just admitted he was having an affair with Maura. He was 21, she was 15. That's ick. That is ick. But he does admit it was wrong. But still, he should be punished. They're all gonna be punished. This is setting all of them up to be punished for something. Or at least the majority of them. I don't see how Layla could be punished unless there's more we don't know. Just because her brother died, like I don't know yet how she would be. But the majority of them could be punished for stuff that they've done. Hiding stuff from the police, threatening suspects, sleeping with underage people, like etc, etc. So, I wonder if this is all revenge against people who have hurt Carolyn in some form or fashion. But then, who's doing it? Because Guy didn't know any of this. So, interesting. And I have to stop when I get here, which is only a few more pages, and I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. So, Layla just brought up the fact that Mora could have killed the Luke character if he had been abusing her, and maybe he was abusing both girls. And then Guy storms out, so maybe this Luke character was abusing all the children. But you would think if he was, Carolyn would notice a difference in her children. You would think. I mean, I hope that never happens to my children, having kids. You know, that no one takes advantage of them like that. But if someone were to, I would hope that I would notice a significant change in their behavior and not just assume it's their age. You know what I mean? Like, you know your kids if you pay attention. You know them. You know how they are. Even when they have bad moods. Even when they're upset about something. Like, you know. And so, I would hope that I would know if something was happening. But sometimes you don't. I mean, there are parents out there who just didn't know and thought it was a phase. Ugh, that's heartbreaking. Ugh, that's so... Ugh, people like that disgust me. Preying on children is the worst. I just... Ugh, my heart breaks. Anyway.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon, softly you croon. I wanna take you apart. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. I'm in your eyes where no one can touch me. You play my heart, your lovely symphony bleeding. You take my hand, ask me to dance. I know I've been here before. You take my hand, ask me to dance. Next thing I'm begging for more. Begging for more. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. It's sick what you do to me. As if I can never leave. How can something so cruel be so sweet? Darling, I will accept my defeat. I'm gonna turn the star. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. Vampire.
I have to stop. I don't want to, but I can't read any more of this until tomorrow. Dang. I don't know what to think. Could Maura have done it? I don't see how that's likely, her being a 15-year-old girl. Now, there is something with brown hairs being found in Luke's jacket that aren't Luke's, and they're not Carolyn's, but they're caught in his zipper. So what if, I mean, oh god, I don't even want to think about that possibility. Ugh. That's so sad to me, like, people who prey on children just make me so sad. Ugh. Anyway, it's really hard for me as a mom not to get really upset when there's things like that in books, just because I'm a mom and I would hate to have that done, to, you know, have something bad like that happen to one of my kids. It's just, anyway, but I'm wondering, like, I don't think Maura could have done it. The one thing I am thinking is if it happens where, like, maybe Luke slipped and hit his head, she could have attacked him when he was down. But what if she did it? What if her sister did? Because her sister seems to have needed therapy more than she did. So, but I don't know. Like, I'm not sure who is the culprit. But I still feel like the murderer is going to be one of the investigators. I really do. I feel like they're trying to make us think, or like the author's trying to make us think like it's going to be someone outside of that circle, but I really feel like it's going to be someone inside of that circle. Whether it's Hugo, because Hugo was in love with Carolyn, even though he says he wasn't, but he was having an affair with her, and he had a wife and she had a husband. So, or if it's Mitch because he found out Luke was doing something to Maura, or if it was Guy. I mean, Guy was only 10, so I really don't think that's it. I still think Nick has something to do with this. I don't know what, but I think Nick does have something to do with this. So, I'm also curious as to the Rebecca character. Rebecca is Jonah's sister, and Jonah supposedly died, but his body was never found, so he could be the con person that's going around stealing people's identity. And what if Rebecca found out and now she's assuming a different identity? What if she's Nick? Or what if Nick is her husband? There is an interesting thing on here that I wanted to bring up. Let me see if I can find it. On their little, like, oh, where is it? Come on. I gotta find one first. That's not one that I haven't read because I don't want to spoil it. There's these things at the beginning of the chapters, even though there's not really chapters, but there kind of is. Okay, there's these things, right, at the beginning of the chapters that say, like, episode 5, filming, blah, 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 blah. It says that there is a producer's assistant named Jenny Tate. We've not heard about her once. Not once. Her name's here in this list. We've heard about Nick, the producer. We know about Guy, the director. We've even heard about Fabio, the editor. We've heard about the researcher, Tarek. And the location manager, is Guy Johnson. We haven't really heard about him either. But Jenny could be really Rebecca, and Nick is her husband. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Or Tarek is her husband. I don't know. I saw that when I was reading it this last time. I was like, we've not heard one thing about Jenny. But yeah, we've heard about everyone else except for the location manager. But I mean, like, we've heard about everyone else on that list. So, could Jenny be the reason everything's going on? I don't know. I still am thinking that Nick might be the long lost son, even though they think it's a JJ, because JJ was adopted. JJ was born around the same time that Carolyn's baby would be born. But like Nick said, there are some people in this group who have connections, who they thought were connections that are just coincidences. So could JJ's connection be that he just was adopted around the same time? I think so. I don't think that JJ is the kid. I really think Nick is behind all of this. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I think Nick... I'm hearing things, you guys. Anyway, I think Nick is behind a lot of this. I mean, Nick basically put together this TV show. He put together the 6 people, or the crew people. I mean, he put together everything. So, why would he do that if he doesn't have anything to gain from it? Like, yes, he's making a great TV show, but is that really all he's getting from this? I don't think so. I think there's more to Nick than just being the producer of this. I think Nick is responsible for something. Whether it be for killing Luke, whether it be for being Carolyn's son, whether... I don't know. But I feel like Nick has a lot more going on than just being the producer of this show. I really do. In my gut, I feel like Nick is probably our best option for multiple things. So, anyway, I can't read this again until tomorrow, so sorry. But yeah, I am very holy crap about this. I don't know what to think. So anyway, that's it for Murder in the Family for today. And tomorrow will be the end of it. So, holy moly. I can't believe it's almost done. And then Wednesday, the Wednesday before, Thanksgiving. I was going to say Christmas. That's definitely wrong. Allison had put up her poll, which I want to go back and see if... So far, there's 3 options. A Merry Little Meet Cute, the Christmas Town, and the Family Game, which I was having a really hard time between a Merry Little Meet Cute and the Family Game. So far, the Family Game is winning, and Merry Little Meet Cute is second. Now, I can get a Merry Little Meet Cute on audio, or book version, like e-version. I can get Family Game through the library, like through the book, like an actual book. But the other one, I think I saw it at Entertainment for a buck. So maybe I'll go back there and just get all 3 of them, just in case. So, I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go. I need to update my other vlog for Phase Out Your TBR. So, talk to you tomorrow. Hello everyone. It is, I don't even know, the 18th, because it's my brother's birthday today. It's the 18th of November. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, so Allison just dropped the 4th stop point for this. I already talked in this vlog about it. So now I have this little much to read till the end. So I'm going to read this, give you my final thoughts, and then I'll be done. I can't even believe it. This is so good. I am loving it. I am really interested to find out who the killer is and what the heck is going on with this TV show. So I'm gonna do some reading, finish this, and then I have some videos I need to film. I need to edit this. I need to edit October's vlog. I need to read some of this for the Phase Out Your TBR. I also need to find another book for Weapon on the Cover, which I think I'm going to do Falling Kingdom, but I don't know for sure. I might do Trader's Blade. Oh no, I can't do that because that's a library book. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys know in my Phase Out Your TBR vlog, so check that one out. Anyway, I'm gonna go read this. I'm gonna let the camera roll so that you guys, when like something shocking happens or whatever, you will see it. I will talk to you about it as it's happening for me, etc, etc. So let's get reading. Oh, I need to put on a, where'd my thing go? I need to put on an ambiance because I like it when I'm reading. So I'm gonna do that real fast. Maura just showed up and she is cussing them out. She's like, you want to know what happened? Fine, I'll tell you what happened. Oh. Okay.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me.
That just cut from Maura coming in to Nick saying, you may not think that I did like the best job, like, and that it's been kind of a shit show, but we know who killed Luke after all these years, or after just a few short months when the police couldn't figure out for 2 decades. So let's find out what's happening. Now it's going back to Maura, by the way.
You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance.
Ooh. She is pissed that they're accusing her of murder.
I just see you shine with the moon, softly you croon. I wanna take you apart. I wanna take you apart. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. I'm in your eyes where no one can touch me.
Ooh. Seems like Maura and Mitch still have feelings for each other.
You play my heart, your lovely symphony, bleeding. You take my hand, ask me to
Okay, so Maura just admitted that her and Amelia just didn't like Luke. They weren't being abused by him. I hope that's true. Ooh, someone had put the washing machine on before she got home.
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance.
Ooh. So Alan thinks that Amelia killed Luke. So now we're going into all of that.
And suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon softly. You croon. I wanna take you apart.
Oh, so Alan's saying that Luke really was hurting Amelia. And that Amelia killed him. Amelia? How could Amelia have done it? She's only like, let's see, 12, I think, 11? Episode 8. I don't know, that just seems too weird. How could an 11/12-year-old kill a full-grown man who was like 35 years old? It makes no sense. Like, even if he fell, I mean, unless he hit his head and was already unconscious, then maybe, but like, doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Not to me, but anyway, my camera battery's flashing, so I need to put on a new one, and then I'll be right back. Okay, fresh new battery, so let's keep reading.
It's sick what you do to me, as if I
They were wrong? So it wasn't Amelia. What?
I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon softly. You croon. I wanna take you apart. Vampire who rules the night, wanna be your sacrifice.
So it was her. It was Amelia. I think. I don't know. I'm confused. Sorry, my dad called and I needed to talk to him because I planned to go down and visit sooner than I thought to help my sister-in-law and my brother with their kids next week after Thanksgiving. Now my son is calling me. Yes. Hi. You want me to drive you to Dairy Queen? Where are you guys at? Oh, I thought you went to a pizza place. Okay, well give me a second. I'm doing something right now and I'll text you when I'm on my way. Okay, bye. I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart. Okay, so now they don't think Amelia did it, or Maura. Who is it?
Begging for more, vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. It's sick what you do to me. As if I can never leave. How can something so cruel be so sweet? Darling, I will accept my defeat. I'm gonna turn the star. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. Vampire who rules the night. Wanna be your sacrifice. Blood red eyes, I'm hypnotized. Enchanting my sweet demise. I'm in the dark where nobody sees me. You hear my heart, a lovely melody beating. You take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon, softly you croon. I wanna take you apart.
I died.
I'm in your eyes where no one can touch me. You play my heart, your love is symphony bleeding. You take my hand, ask me to dance. I know I've been here before. You take my hand, ask me to dance. Next thing I'm begging for more.
Okay, I'm kind of a little disappointed. We don't know who Carolyn's son is or daughter. They never tell us. It's alluded that JJ is, but they never make for sure that it's him. Guy was our killer, a 10-year-old. I just don't understand that. I mean, I know kids have done horrible things like that, but like, why the kid though? Like, why? I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it through Copile and see. I think because it like had me on the edge of my seat for the majority of the book, I think it'll at least get a 4-star though. So yeah. Oh my gosh. What has happened? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I'm giving this 4-star. I don't like that it was Guy. I think that having a kid be the killer is kind of a cop-out. Not a cop-out, but like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. But, I mean, it was a good book, so. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will, well, I don't have anything else, but my son's calling, so I'll be back. Okay, so, to wrap up this vlog, I gave this a 4-star. Because the ending. I did not like that Guy was the killer. I think that's like, because of his age, I just think that it's not realistic. Like, even with how they explain it, I'm like, doesn't make sense to me. So 4-star, but I really enjoyed it. So I am wanting to know what a reread of this would look like now that I know, but I mean, I won't do that right away. But 4-star, was a fun time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you are enjoying these. I know I'm enjoying it. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Ding the little bell icon so you get notified when I post new videos. Consider hitting that subscribe button to join the 1000 Life fam with us here. And comment down below. Let me know if you guys read it with us, or if you plan to join us in the next one, or what you've been reading. Remember to check out my description box, which has all my social media links and anyone I mentioned in this video, plus my Amazon wish lists and mental health links. If you or someone you know needs them, please use them. Remember guys, a reader lives 1,000 lives, so can you. So keep on reading. Remember to stay safe and healthy, be happy and kind, and always love one another. See you in the next video. Bye!